Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight as we finish off the first season of House of the Dragon. The last episode was great and it was titled The Green Council, but now we're getting into episode 10 and this one is titled The Black Queen. But if you do want to help me out before we do get started, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the full link watch along, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, let's kick back and let's finish off season 1. Driftmark.
There you are.
Makes me nervous that she's pregnant during this time.
Luke.
It can't be Lord of the Tides. Grandsire was the greatest sailor who ever lived. Green sink before the ship even leaves the harbour. I'll just ruin everything.
He's doubting it.
To understand, I had to earn my inheritance.
Not like you.
In what way, sweet boy?
Not so perfect.
She's not perfect, but she is strong, and strength goes a long way.
I am anything but. My father looked after me. Your mother will do the same for you.
Good morrow, Princess.
Good morrow, Sir Laurent.
Princess Rhaenys has just arrived on Dragonback.
Yes, Princess Rhaenys has a message. I love that Princess Rhaenys is Team Black, which is only rightly so because these are two strong women. It makes sense that they would band together.
Might we hope for news of Lord Corlys's recovery?
Viserys is dead.
She just spit it right out. There's really no tact in it, but there's no time for tact.
My cousin, your father, possessed a kind heart. There is more. Aegon has been crowned as his successor.
Yeah.
Alicent demanded you declare for Aegon.
She did. I refused her.
And yet you are alive.
Don't question her, honey. She had to fight to get out of there.
Before the mass.
So that the masses would see him as their rightful king.
That queen murdered my brother and stole his throne, and you...
Don't blame her. She did the best she could.
Is treachery, to be sure.
Come on, Daemon. She's there.
I only rushed this warning to you out of loyalty to my husband and to my house. The Greens are coming for you, Rhaenyra, and for your children. You should leave Dragonstone at once.
Oh, is this going to put her into labor? She's obviously far along. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that.
It's coming.
No woman wants to go into labor because of stress. Like, that happened with my middle child. Our home life was a bit stressful, and it's not fun going into labor under those kinds of conditions.
We've done this 5 times before.
Oh, get off! Get off! Get off! Ow.
And how many babies is this now for Rhaenyra?
I want patrols along the island's perimeter looking for any small ships that might set ashore. If the Greens attack now, it will be by stealth. We don't have enough men to surround the island, but we can make ourselves appear stronger than them.
Oh, Rhaenyra's pain. I hate this.
Capable fighters.
It will be done, my prince.
So Team Daemon Rhaenyra. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's a gradual switch, but the last episode really did it for me.
You might go easier on him.
Your lady mother needs to see you. Both of you.
Mother?
Yeah, no truer words have been spoken, Rhaenyra.
Jacaerys! Whatever claim remains to me, you are now its heir. Naught is to be done but by my command.
Her boys are so much more proper than Alicent's.
Firm Lord Tully's support.
You will do no such thing. My mother has decreed no action be taken while she's in bed.
It's good you're here. You're needed to patrol the skies on Virmax.
Did you hear what I said?
Daemon's ready to go to war, though. And I want Daemon to go to war with them.
Do you acknowledge the true line of succession?
Yes, my prince.
Do you recall who King Viserys named as his heir before his death?
Princess Rhaenyra.
I'm grateful for your long service to the crown, so I'm presenting you with a choice.
Oh my gosh. Daemon's dragon is so cool, especially with like that collar type of thing on it. Its neck is just so much longer than any of the others we've seen.
Swear anew your oath to Rhaenyra as your queen. Or, and you will have a clean and honourable death. If you swear fealty now only to...
I hate that this is all happening while she's in labor, and I can't imagine how bad labor hurts for her because there's no epidural. I just could not, never without an epidural. I couldn't. It's so painful until you get it. I couldn't.
Get out! Princess Queen!
Why won't she let anyone help? Why? Oh, I hate labor. I truly hate labor. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't believe she's doing this herself. I can't believe she did that herself. I can't believe she did that herself. What happened? It's not crying. It's not moving. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't explain what that did to my heart. Not just sadness, but... Oh, Rhaenyra. I'm so sad for her. That's so tough. I'm so in love with all the mothers out there who have experienced anything like that. I just couldn't imagine. I could not imagine. Oh. And she's doing it herself. She's doing all of it herself. Was it too early? Like what? I have lost a baby, but very early on in pregnancy, like first trimester. And it was like one of the hardest things in the world. So I can't imagine. I can't even begin to imagine. To me, I think that's got to be one of the worst pains. Rhaenyra. I just want to hug her. The crown.
I swear to ward the Queen with all my strength and give my blood for hers. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall guard her secrets.
He brought her the crown.
Ride at her side and defend her name and honor.
This was one of the twins or brothers that we saw that was looking for the prince. Daemon's the one that places it on her head. Wow. This is such an emotional beginning to an episode. I'm Team Black. Off with Sir Kristen's head. Get Alicent the heck out of here. Because Aegon is not my king. Wow, the way that looks lit up. Wow.
Lady of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm. Your Grace.
Wine, my queen. Thank you, Rhaena.
But she invited Daemon's daughters over. I really liked that. I respect that.
Fickle and easily swayed. He will need to be convinced of the strength of our position.
I'm going to treat with him myself.
There has never lived a Stark who forgot an oath, and with House Stark, the North...
That's true.
Lord Boros Baratheon will need to be reminded of his father's promises.
We're really going to war.
The Greens have dragons.
They have
as
3
well.
adults. Your sons have Virmax, Arax, and Tyraxes. Baela has Moondancer.
Oh, I love the name Moondancer.
We need a place to gather. Here at Harrenhal, we cut off the west and head mounted on spikes before King Moon turns.
Okay, Daemon.
A lone galleon flying a banner of a 3-headed green dragon.
Alert the watchtowers, sight the skies.
Green dragon. I can't believe how quickly I switched from liking Alicent.
I come at the behest of the Dowager Queen Alice, name Lord and Protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
Get out of here.
I've been directed to deliver...
Daemon just looks so intimidating.
Where is the princess?
Oh, the dragons are so cool. Although Game of Thrones is amazing, I truly love how much the dragons are incorporated in this series. Because you guys know I love dragons.
King Aegon Targaryen, in his wisdom and desire for peace, is offering terms. Acknowledge Aegon as king and swear obeisance before the Iron Throne.
Boo.
Will pass to your true-born son Jacaerys upon your death.
Boo.
Will also be given places of high honor at court. Aegon the Younger as the king's squire, Viserys as his cupbearer,
as his cupbearer.
I would rather feed my sons to the dragons than have them carry shields and cups. Or drunken usurper cunt of a king.
Ooh, Damon, thank you. Way with words.
He wears the conqueror's crown, wields the conqueror's sword, has the conqueror's name.
And he's a twerp.
I only regret that you and he were the last to see the truth of it.
You are no more hand than Aegon is king. King traitor.
Thank you. I love how Rhaenyra and Daemon don't play. They just spit out how they feel.
Queen Alicent has not forgotten the love you once had for each other.
I'm not exactly sure what that paper was about.
Queen Alicent eagerly awaits your answer.
She can have her answer now, stuffed in her father's mouth along with his withered cock. Let's...
Yes! I have so much disdain for
King's
Alicent
Landing
and
will
her
have my
brood right
answer,
now. And her father, who wanted this for so long, is getting it, and it's really annoying. Really.
Cannot bend the knee to the High Towers. They stole your birthright.
Putting Otto Hightower's head on a spike.
Because it's your duty as queen to crush rebellion.
You know A Song of Ice and Fire.
She really believes in the Song of Ice and Fire.
Viserys shared it with me when he named me heir.
Damon.
My brother was a slave to his omens and portents. Anything to make his feckless reign appear to have purpose.
Damon.
He never told you. Did he?
That was a lot. Did you guys know that I thought he was dead? You know, when Damon did the whole, I'll let you keep your tongue. I thought that whole argument was because he was dead.
This has always been your way.
I had no other place to turn. I'd lost everything.
We lost Corlys.
Until we.
Your brother is also dead. In his haste to bury you and claim your seat, he stood before the king and denounced Laenor's sons as illegitimate.
That's why I thought he was dead. Because of what his brother was saying.
We shall declare for no one. We will retire to high tide to be content.
He said, I'm tired.
Jace, Luke, and Joff are claimants to the throne. Those boys will not be safe so long as Aegon is king.
She said we can't rest.
Every man standing round the painted table urges her to plunge the realm into war. Rhaenyra is the only one who's demonstrated restraint.
Mm-hmm.
Your father's realm was one of justice and honor. Our houses are bound by common blood.
Wow.
This high tower
That's
treason
heavy.
cannot stand. You have the full support of our fleet and house.
Yes. I really love that family. First of all, I think him and his wife are a beautiful couple. They made beautiful children, grandchildren. And he seemed like, to me, he seemed honorable. And his Princess Rhaenys is just a total bad A. I love her. She's tough, yet stands behind her man.
I made a promise to my father to hold the realm strong and united. If war's first stroke is to fall, it will not be by my hand. Does not mean standing fast. I wish to know who my allies are.
She's just being logical and methodical. She said, I want to be prepared. I don't want to act in haste, or I don't want to be rash.
I took care to fully garrison the territory this
They
time.
control the
A total
stepstones.
blockade of the shipping lanes will be in place in days, if not already.
That's huge for us. Us, yeah, and Team Black. For sure.
Further seal the gullet. We can cut off all seaborne travel and trade to King's Landing.
That's big.
Control the gullet myself.
When we
see. I'm sorry. I love these two women supporting each other.
We must first secure the support of Winterfell, the Eyrie, and Storm's End.
I'll prepare the ravens, Your Grace.
We should bear those messages. Dragons can fly faster than ravens, and they're more convincing.
That's true.
Send us.
The prince is right, Your Grace.
The prince is truly showing his strength too. I hate to keep comparing him to Alicent's sons, but them to Alicent's son, but come on.
And then to Winterfell, to treat with Lord Cragan Stark for the suit, and treat with Lord Boros Baratheon. We must remind these lords of the oaths they swore, and the cost of breaking them.
See, we're smarter. Team Black is smarter. Team Green, I feel like, acts more out of emotion and their own agendas. It's not about the people. It's about them and their egos. I might be wrong. You guys tell me.
The Iron Throne puts us a touch closer, perhaps. If we are to serve the Seven Kingdoms, we must answer to their god. If you take this errand, you go as messengers. You must take no part in any fighting. Swear it to me, now.
They're so young to be having such a big I always say goal. Task. Such a big task.
I swear it.
Thank you. Cregan Stark is close to your age than to mine. You can find some common interest.
Yes, Your Grace.
He looks scared.
Storm's End is a short flight from here. You have Baratheon blood from your grandmother, Rhaenys. Lord Boros is an eternally proud man. You'll be honoured to host a prince of the realm and his dragon.
Oh, he still needs his mama, I feel.
I expect you will receive a very warm welcome.
Yes, Mother. Your Grace.
They seem like such sweet boys.
Go to it then.
Fun little tidbit because I'm watching the dragons fly. I bought my son a pterodactyl dinosaur. Swears it's a dragon. So he's been playing with it like it's a dragon. But I'm like, you know what? It works. Not pterodactyl. Dragon. Look at his wings. That's what he tells me. Okay, bud. It's your world. As long as you don't touch my dragons. Wow. Incredible. These are the dragons with no riders. I think they actually did do a phenomenal job with the dragons in this series. Obviously, I know that would poke a big hole in the plot of Game of Thrones, but it would have been cool if there would have been more dragons incorporated, but obviously there couldn't have been. So I enjoy that part of this series. And in the comments in Game of Thrones, I read that people thought that they didn't do as good of a job with the dragons in this series, and it kind of made me like have preconceived feelings about it before I started watching it. And the more I watch it, I'm like, no way, they did a phenomenal job. These dragons are awesome.
I'm Prince Viserys Velaryon. I bring a message to Lord Boros from the Queen.
He's already there. Duh, his dragon was there. I didn't put that together.
Yet earlier this day, I received an envoy from the king. Which is it? King or queen?
Queen.
The House of the Dragon does not seem to know who rules it.
That's kind of funny.
Remind me of my father's oath. King Aegon at least came with an offer. My swords and banners for a marriage pact. If I do as your mother bids, which one of my daughters will you wed?
I'm not free to marry. I'm already betrothed.
So you come with empty hand.
No.
And tell your mother that the Lord of Storms...
I don't know if it was smart to send him...
up at need to set against her foes.
Because he's so young.
I shall take your answer to the Queen.
I'm annoyed. Because he's not going to speak up and say anything else. Not annoyed at him, I'm annoyed at him.
Did you really think that you could just fly about the realm, trying to steal my brother's throne at no cost?
I will not fight you.
Of course he wants to fight him. He's been wanting to get at this kid for a long time.
Fight would be little challenge. I want you to put out your eye.
An eye for an eye, we're still on that.
One will serve. I would not blind you.
No.
Plan to make a gift of it to my mother.
No.
Not here. Give me your eye! In my hall! The boy came as an envoy. I'll not have blood shed beneath my roof.
He's gonna have that chip on his shoulder forever. So nothing was accomplished. House Green is gonna get them. I'm so frustrated. Can he fly in this? Dang. That was a big task to give to somebody so young. Inexperienced when so much depends on it. And I know his mother said it was a short flight, but this is really poor flying conditions. He can't see. He's in the mix of a storm. No. I'm so concerned. Of course, and look how freaking huge his dragon is compared to his. He knew he wasn't just gonna let him go. I'm so annoyed! So annoyed! This little punk has been wanting to get him for so long. I can't stand Alicent's boys. I can't stand them. He has no fighting chance here. I just think they're punks. I think they're absolute punks. Entitled little punks. Oh, thank goodness he went through something small. That big old dragon can't make it through that. That was smart. Yes!
No, Rhaegar! No!
He did it! Thank goodness. So he's okay. He made it out of the storm. He got them off his tail. Please tell me yes. No! Tore him to shreds. It's war now. He said no, but I think the dragon was mad and did that on his own accord. Am I correct in assuming that? I'm mad. They should have never sent their boy. I'm so sorry. I need to control my emotions. He was so scared to even go. They should have not sent him. He's telling her. I wish the little boy would have stayed in that narrow passageway and just like hid until they went away. Rhaenyra, this is such a tough, like the last 2 episodes have been so tough for her. Uh-oh, y'all. She looks fierce. Oh, I can't wait to get into season 2. I hope that that debt is repaid. I'm so upset about that. I so hate Team Green. I so hate Team Green, like Team Black all the way. I hope that revenge is paid. I hope that Rhaenyra takes her throne, takes that crown, gets rid of those little twerps. Alicent, I'm sorry guys. I feel like as much as like I felt like I did like her at the beginning of this season, I feel like she's extremely self-righteous and delusional. And like you can't blame her too much because what the king whispered to her, you can see how that could be misunderstood and misconstrued. But she knows what her sons are, so why would he say that? And she knows how heavy he was on Rhaenyra taking the throne. She knows this. So she's delusional. And I'm so upset, and like my emotions are all over this camera right now. I'm so sorry. And as much as I feel like this series started off slow, the last 4 episodes have been really, really good. So I'm excited to get into season 2. I feel like this was like really setting the stage for it all. But my emotions are high after that episode. Like, the camera doesn't even go up that far. I'm about to touch the shelf of my closet to show you guys how distraught I feel like I am. And like that makes me want to get into the second season quicker because I want this feeling to be gone. I want there to be like some type of repayment for how Team Green has acted. Like it's just that I feel like they got our frustrations up to like the ultimate point and then it's like, okay, now what? So we'll be getting into season 2 soon. I need to go decompress. I'm going to go work out and try not to think about how upset I am. And we're going to get into season 2 quickly, but just because I can't deal. I can't deal and like I'm this invested in a show, so thanks for that. Before we go, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. If you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon's down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world, spread some light and love after I just, preached vengeance. But let's do that. Let's spread light and love because this is a real world. And if we can, let's make somebody smile. Bye, y'all.